Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off. Coach Eric Spoelstra said it was a year like no other. You have to adapt and adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted, to play deep into the playoffs. That's the price of chasing something great. Back to you guys.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Havlicek. Bird is out there with Frazier. Then it's Russell. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, they've got Bol. Thompson is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Donaldson in at the 4-man position. Covered by Havlicek. Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Five to shoot from 15 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now here is Kirilenko. Here's Donaldson. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Thurman. Over Thompson. Thurman's shot is off. Russell against Thompson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Launches a 3. The rebound by Thurman. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Frazier. It's tipped.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Walt Frazier. Pass to Karolinko. From about 19 feet. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Havlicek, the pass to Thurman. He kicks it to Bird. From the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Timberwolves leading by 3. Frazier outside. Oh, Russell in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He's guarded by Russell. Plays it up off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Covered by Havlicek. No good there. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Frazier. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here they come. And a wide open look for Karolinko. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Bird against Karolinko. They get it back. Thurman. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Heat trail by 5. Covered by Havlicek. Five on the clock. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Frazier against Thompson. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Karolinko kicks to Thompson. Back to Karolinko. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Frazier outside. To the paint. Pass to Thurman. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. And now here he comes, Kirilenko leading the break.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Here is Frazier. Bird outside. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Donaldson. Shoots over Bird. And Donaldson gets it to go.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. Frazier's got his second basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota leading by 3. The pass to Thurman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Basket good. He has 6. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Frazier dishes to Havlicek. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Covered by Havlicek. Poked loose. Down low. Thurman. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Covered by Havlicek. Pass to Kirilenko. Clock at 6. The turnaround, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Baylor, he's checked in for the Heat. The Dude, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Battier comes in for Havlicek. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Making a change here. Brown's checked in. Up top, Bird. It's back to Battier. And the shot goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To Kirilenko. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Battier, the pass to Frazier. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Ball's knocked loose. The Heat trail by 7. Kirilenko dishes to Thompson. Brown outside. Offensive rebound, Heat. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Bird. He feeds it to Russell. To the right side. Clock at 4. Chandler trying to free himself up. A shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Minnesota's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Bird against Thompson. Now here's Bird. Tight defense on him. And Thompson sends it back. Bird kicks to Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. Shoots the 3. Outside Baylor. Shoots over Frazier. The shot by Baylor, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
They get it back. Here's Russell. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Thompson. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Thompson misses. Now the Timberwolves with it. Bird outside. Kicks to Battier. Back to Bird. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here is Kirilenko. 6 points for him. Thompson with the bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Frazier scanning the floor. The 11-footer, and it's blocked by Kirilenko. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 5. The second quarter coming up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rodman is out there at Bowl. Then it's Bailey. Then there's Brown. And it's Murphy in at the 1 spot. For 3, Ingram. Offensive rebound. Battier against Brown. Frazier the pass to Ingram. Over Rodman. Here's Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves leading by 7. To the middle. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Passes it to Frazier. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bull with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Chandler. Chandler with the block. And he recovers it.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That free throw good from Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
The Heat making a switch here. Payton's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Hamilton's checked in for Shane Battier. And he sinks the second. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. He can't get that one. Nice D from Frazier.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Ingram dishes to Hamilton. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Payton. Here's Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
That one is no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for Minnesota. Inside, here's Thurman. Drops in the layup for 2. Thurman's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And there's the pass to Payton. Drops in the tray. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Murphy. The feed to Rodman. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Ingram. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Gary Payton. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Havlicek outside. Cuts it 5. Rodman grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payton against Hamilton. Picked off in midair. Here's Havlicek. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ingram at
Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Donaldson. Covered by Havlicek. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Murphy's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Thurman. And here's Havlicek. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Payton looking it over. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Ingram passes to Hamilton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Murphy. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Murphy's got 4 this quarter.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Pass to Havlicek. Down low. Here's Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Covered by Havlicek. Takes the 13-footer and too long on the shot.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the dunk by Havlicek.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Heat call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kirilenko against Russell. Donaldson the pass to Payton. Out to Thompson. Back to Kirilenko. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Havlicek with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Russell inside, guarded by Kirilenko. The shot's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The Heat trail by 13. Covered by Havlicek. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And that one's good from Havlicek.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Thompson outside. Trying to end the drought. Payton's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And he drives in. The teardrop falls in. Payton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Havlicek kicks to Bird and stolen by Payton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Thurman. The kick out to Havlicek. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
I got him.
1:32 left to play here in the half. 8 feet away. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson outside. To the inside, and stolen by Russell. Hamilton outside. Bird right side. Over Payton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bird's got 5 now.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Covered by Havlicek. Passes it to Donaldson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Thurman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And Thompson throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hamilton against Thompson. Hamilton outside. The pass to Bird. Over Payton. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Hamilton. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase.
And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Bird is out there with Frazier. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Frazier against Thompson. Pass to Bull. Pass to Thompson. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's hauled in by Bird. Timberwolves leading by 22. Here's Frazier. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
From the line, the shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Bird, the pass to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Havlicek. Frazier against Kirilenko. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Frazier outside. Over Bull. It's deflected. Second chance shot. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. They grabbed their own miss. Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. He'd have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Thompson against Bird. That one good for 2. Bird's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Frazier. Rebound by the Heat. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Havlicek. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Havlicek's got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to Kirilenko. Here's Donaldson. Inside. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. 14 points for him.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Thurman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Frazier against Kirilenko. Here's Thurman. He's got 18. Kirilenko with the double team. Frazier, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Scooped up. And good that time. Donaldson's got 6 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Passes it to Bird. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Thurman. Now the pass to Bird. A three-pointer off the mark. Covered by Havlicek. Stolen by Havlicek. Pass to Frazier. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Thompson right side. Knocks it loose. Bull the pass to Thompson. He kicks to Kirilenko. Shot clock at 6. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Frazier. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Havlicek outside. Kicks it to Thompson. Outside Kirilenko. And he banks in the layup. Donaldson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bird outside. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Thompson. Back to Kirilenko. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Thurman's got 22.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Covered by Havlicek. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
A tremendous Mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Frazier against Murphy. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Frazier. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Frazier's got 11 points.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Murphy passes to Baylor. Passes to Brown. Over Battier. That's tipped. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown the pass to Donaldson. He kicks it to Baylor. Here's Murphy, and count it from 19 feet away. He has 6.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
They retain possession, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Heat on D. Battier, that's for 2.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And Chandler sends it back. Frazier against Baylor. Driving inside. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 9 points now in just the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
So here's Murphy. He's got 6. Outside Baylor. To the paint. Gobert with the block. Murphy against Frazier. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Good work defensively by Baylor. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Frazier with the ball for Minnesota. Ingram outside. That shot no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Tipped away. Brown kicks to Murphy. Pocket 6. Chandler with the block. And they recover it. Here's Payton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton against Battier. The pass to Ingram. Over Murphy. The kick out to Frazier. Here's Chandler. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Chandler's got 4 points in the quarter. Brown outside. Sinks the triple.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And so it's Minnesota up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Baylor is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Payton. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Murphy in at the 2 spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Minnesota shooting at 51%. Really solid. Chandler outside. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. Battier outside, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. 4 on the clock. Gobert trying to get open. And another shot. He lays it in.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
Pass to Murphy. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Payton against Ingram. Back to Payton. Reverses. Some solid defense from Ingram. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Battier cannot hit. The Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Chandler. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown the pass to Rodman. Back to Brown. There's the drive. Chandler with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Chandler's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Down low, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
Outside, Rodman. Can they get it? Baylor, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Giddey. Passes it to Hamilton. Now, here is Battier. There's the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go. Giddey's got his first points of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Giddey the pass to Gobert. And here's Hamilton. He gets that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Payton finds Brown. Heat moving the ball around. Battier against Baylor. Up again. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Miami making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Randolph has checked in. Now here's Payton. Inside, Kirilenko. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy and puts the pass on the money.
Payton dishes to Kirilenko. Pass to Rodman. Pass to Payton. Fires it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Giddey. Battier outside. The tray. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Heat shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Outside Kirilenko. To the middle. Floats one. Rodman's shot is off. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami making a change here. And here are the Heat now. Here's Lever. Here's Baylor. Softly drops in the floater.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Giddey. Dishes to Randolph. Battier the pass to Randolph. And Baylor with the block. Here's Houston. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Randolph. Hits the jump hook.
Boy, so polished, so under control. Zach Randolph seizes the opportunity to cash in close.
Here's Lever. Some solid defense from Battier.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Knocked away to the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, Zach Randolph may be a bit older, but this guy is still so physically strong. This guy finishes hard. Wow.
One shot.
Heat shooting 40% in the fourth. And the pass to Baylor. And there it is for him.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Battier outside. Offline with his three.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Baylor. Connects from three-point range. Baylor's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
13 feet away. That's short off the rim. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Battier, the pass to Giddey. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Baylor. Minnesota also with the sub. Ingram, he's checked in for Richard Hamilton. And Miami shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Lever. Here's Houston. It's good from long range. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, when you consider Zach Randolph's career, he has played on so many different types of teams. But this guy most associated with the grit and grind. Over the years, he has become a quality player, quality guy.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And Miami has possession. To the paint. It's deflected. Gobert with the block.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Battier against Brown. Battier, the pass to Randall. Houston pulls it in. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Giddey, the pass to Ingram. Timberwolves passing it around. And Randolph now top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Battier with it. Ingram outside. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side, Brown. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And looking back at the Anthony Davis trade to the Lakers, the Pelicans were thrilled they got Brandon Ingram in the deal. He blossomed in his first season in New Orleans, named to his first All-Star game during that 2020 year.
The dude, he's checked in for Gobert. Kicks it to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line, Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Ingram kicks to Chandler. Randolph passes to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim. And Miami has possession. Pass to Houston. Here's Lever. Brown outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Houston. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Giddey. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.